Hello and welcome to this new video from Olfert&Co. As always, my name is Tobias and it's great that you've tuned in again today. Because today we have something really special again. Something cool for you. Once again, something with color. Today, everything revolves around the TISSOT PRX POWERMATIC 80 here in rose gold. PVD coated with a stylish blue dial, the classic Cloud de Paris dial. A really awesome version. I'm curious about your opinion on the watch, whether you find it too bold or not. You can already see it, the sun is shining. It's shining beautifully into the store, partly on my face. But that shouldn't stop us from presenting this beautiful watch here. I would say, let's get started. You know it, feel free to leave a like for the video, it helps the algorithm. Feel free to write a comment with your opinion. And otherwise, let's get started with the video. Enjoy. So, and now we have the little mouse in front of us. Truly an absolutely stylish watch. The PRX in 40mm, which surely everyone here knows by now. It is available in numerous different versions in many different colors, and it is still simply one of the most popular watches from the brand, TISSOT. And as you can see, Tissot has now released a really stylish version on the market. You know it. Recently there was the Damien Lila edition in solid gold, that is yellow gold, with the black dial. It was also very well received. And now for those who also fancy rose, Tissot has released the version in rose gold. And let's take a closer look. Here you can see it nicely again on the dial. This Clou de Paris stands out really well. It suits the watch wonderfully. The Tissot and PRX lettering is also all in rose gold. The date surround is kept in rose gold. And take a look at this chic finish here. Simply really well done. Price-wise, we are at the same level as the Damien Lillard at €895, still featuring the POWERMATIC 80 caliber with an 80-hour power reserve and the quick release bars here at the bottom, installed so that the watch can be comfortably worn with a different strap as well. So I imagine it here, also very chic. If you combine the watch with a blue rubber strap, for example, it will certainly look really good in the summer. So I hope that the colors come across correctly because they are simply stunning. The rose is really beautiful. And also here the blue, the deep blue of the dial harmonizes wonderfully with it. Otherwise I'll hear more about it soon, once on the wrist. You can see it a bit better here when the sun shines beautifully on it. Look at the flanks, that looks just valuable. So the watch definitely exudes a value far beyond €895. That must be clearly stated. Of course, we don't have real gold here, it's just a color coating. So no added value in terms of material. It's simply labor intensive. And the crown is still not screwed down. We can easily pull it out here and set it. Still 100 meters water resistant, so really perfectly suitable for everyday use. The date changes wonderfully, just as you would expect. And fundamentally, the feel, the craftsmanship, the appearance, everything is very well done. I also find it nice that Tissot didn't leave the case back silver, but made it in rose gold as well. I had also read a comment once that an interested party would have liked it if the watch also had a fluted bezel, like the solid gold models from Tissot. I'm not sure if that would have been better, but I'm curious about your opinion on it. It would certainly be something a bit different. So now we simply have the classic shiny one, high gloss bezel, without structure, but with the Clou de Paris dial, which suits the watch incredibly well. Now I would say, let's just take a look at the watch's dimensions. We have a diameter of 40mm, a case height of only 11.3mm, and it really looks slim on the wrist. And lug to lug, If you want to measure it that way, we're at 45. So, very, very compact dimensions for a beautiful watch. That's how it should be. That makes you happy. Of course, this model also features luminous material. We'll take another look at that if we can capture it here. Yes, indeed, you can see it. We illuminate both the indices and the hands. Thus, it's quite suitable for darkness. But now you're all surely wondering, how does the model look on the wrist? And we'll show you that quickly now. So, and there you see the little gem on the wrist. My wrist is, as always, 18 to 18.5 centimeters in circumference. And I just find this color really cool. Sure, for some, something golden or gold-plated might be just a bit too much, a bit too flashy. However one wants to see and consider it. But if you want to add a bit of color and a bit of variety to your portfolio, to your collection, I think a Tissot in gold is really a very cool choice. Just look at how well it harmonizes with a blue shirt. A bit more tan might suit me as well, but summer is still coming. And then the whole thing will look quite different again. As I said, TISSOT PRX in rose gold silver, or PVD, coated for €8.95. Definitely worth considering. I'm curious to hear what you think about the watch. Yes, and that's all for the Tissot now. PRX POWERMATIC 80 in rose gold. You can see it here again on my wrist. I'm curious to hear what you think about the watch. It really convinced me. I think this color is really awesome. The combination of rose gold and dark blue is a really beautiful combo. Mido has also done this before with the Ocean Star. It looks really, really cool too. And yes, feel free to let me know what your opinion on the watch is. Yes, if you want to continue supporting us with our videos, feel free to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and feel free to check back next time. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care. Bye.